We're at Title City Barbers. Their new location, it's not even open yet. We busted in here, and it's a big time celebrity. Kicked in the door. Our buddy Josh here is gonna carve him up.
Sports Jobs is brought to you by Rodenheiser Home Services.
My name is Josh Pereira. I'm a barber and an owner of Title City Barbers. The first athlete I cut was Nate Robinson. Through his manager, who I became cool with, he put me on with a lot of other athletes, and then from there it became a snowball effect.
Who is the most commonly referenced person?
Right now in Boston is Gordon. His haircut's a signature haircut. So usually I'll take a picture of a kid and I'll shoot him a text, look, another Gordon Hayward haircut.
So how did you meet Gordon?
Actually, it was through his wife. His wife got in touch with me on Instagram. She shot me a message, and from there, I've been cutting his hair ever since. The players contact me directly, and I just go to the facility, or they come to me, or sometimes I do house calls. But most of the times now, they've just been coming to the shop, because the shops are, especially the new one, is so close to the facility, so they just go there.
Who's that number 44?
That's Danny Ainge.
Danny! Isn't that crazy?
Oh my God.
Danny Ainge is in there now?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
Andre
I got to
Iguodala.
cut his hair later tonight.
Marcus Smart.
I look at the schedule beforehand. I'm like, okay, these guys are gonna be out on the road for a good 8 days. So 2 days before or the day before, I block my schedule at the barbershop, and then I work something out with them. The good thing is I have a good relationship with the athletes, so we always plan it out. Yeah, when Tatum first got here, I cut his hair. Probably over 80 athletes. It's a position that, I always wanted to be at in my life when I knew I wanted to cut hair. And watching, my favorite players playing on TV, and I was like, why not, our own locals, professional athletes? Why shouldn't they have cool haircuts,
Can you cut your own haircut if you want to?
That's how I started.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
really?
I started cutting my own hair. I always did it as a hobby just because I liked it and I was always an artist. But it was my early 20s, that's when I had my first son, when I was 20 years old. And then after that, it was just like, you know what, I need to make this really a career, because they say, do what you love, It'll never feel like a job. That's how I got really serious about it. Plus, I had to provide for the family. My father is one of the great investors in it. My wife and my sister, they're also the backbone of the business. They're the ones who take care of all the administration work, all the paperwork, and me, I'm just more, I take care of the quality control of the barbers, make sure they're doing the great service that Title City offers. Yeah, Enes' hair is thick. If you don't do it correctly, you're gonna see everything, all the lines, everything. Right now I cut Enes, and it took me an hour and a half because I know he's gonna be in court. And pretty much, I gotta make sure he looks good.
How many more shops are you gonna open?
I don't know, I wanna open a school though, a barber school. In a couple of years, just to take care of the business and like athletes and stuff, so I have more time. Like any business, you need to have a team, a solid team. And that's one of the challenges, to give the extra support to my team, to my barbers, personal time, not just professional time. And I consider everybody like my family inside the shop.
Sports Jobs is brought to you by Rodenheiser Home Services. Trusted plumbing, heating, AC, and electrical experts in Massachusetts for over 90 years.